Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'll be uploading this video Wednesday. Guys, there's one big thing, or actually two things, that can really take a bite out of the budget. Health and wellness products, which I've talked about previously, and health and beauty products. Let's get started. Before telling you about what I'm going to say, I want to mention, as you know, and I always give this disclaimer, I'm not giving advice to anybody. I'm not telling you what to take, what not to do. I'm not mentioning any of that. I am not a medical professional. I've had no training in these areas. I'm just giving you some information. You do your own research and make the best decision for you in these areas. Now let's get started. Over the years, I've tried many health and wellness products. I've wasted so much money. We've talked about this before, but I felt like I really wanted to mention it again because I had a few other things to add to this. I have to be honest, I don't feel like any health and wellness product or beauty product has changed my life in any way. When I think of all the money that I've spent on these things over the years, I could have really done a lot of good and positive things with it. But water under the bridge, right? If you look at a lot of vitamins out there, if you start doing research on multivitamins or vitamins or supplements, you see so many schools of thoughts, and you see people on this side of the spectrum and that side of the spectrum. And the more you research it, the more confused you get. I'm not saying that these things are not useful or helpful and that they may not really help your health. I actually really don't know. The only one I'm taking at this time is CoQ10. But I do feel before spending a lot of money on it, I think it's good to do our research. So, I know that many are wanting to live a frugal lifestyle. Spending a lot of money on these things without knowing what we're taking may actually even be harmful. And the reason I'm bringing this subject up is my dear friend and I were grocery shopping on Friday. A person came to our vehicle that was also grocery shopping and wanted to give us a sample of a kind of an energy vitamin weight loss type drink. And I took the sample, and I'll be honest with you, it tasted okay. It wasn't bad. But when my friend and I looked it up online, just out of curiosity, and it said it had all these vegetables, it was $60 a month, and that didn't even include shipping. I thought, you know, you could end up spending a lot of money on this stuff. Needless to say, I threw away the information on it. The basic thing I want to say in this video is, and I know this from my own in my own experience, people want a magic formula to look thinner, be more beautiful, more fit. But in all honesty, as you can see, I'm 53 years old. I've been all different sizes. And when I say that, guys, I've been anywhere from 120 some pounds to over 300 pounds. I am not near that now, but I have been even larger than I am, and I've been really on the thin side before. The only way to get a lot of the health and wellness, you've got to do the work, okay? I mean, there's no magic formula. It's just like there's no magic formula in making a lot of money, okay? I think you guys would probably agree with me. And this kind of brings me to a little story that I remember, is that people love to buy and do what everyone else is doing because it's a fad, because everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon. And people just automatically believe what everyone else is doing without doing their own research because they want a quick fix. And I remember this one video a long time ago. It was a TV show, and it was a little experiment. They had flown in this wine, well, they actually hadn't. They had told these people they had flown in this expensive wine that was $200 and some a bottle. It was from France. And they said, guys, you're the first group that's getting to try it. We want your valued opinion on it. It is delicious. Well, basically, they had bought a $1.99 wine. And I don't know about you guys, but I've tasted cheap wine. I can tell the difference. It tastes like cough syrup. But anyway, these people, because everyone else was saying this, because some of the people in the group tasting it were people from the market research firm, and they were saying, oh, it's delicious. Oh my gosh, this is the most fabulous wine. Well, because they were saying it, everybody else jumped on the bandwagon. The same thing can happen with health and wellness products and beauty products. They lose their fizzle after a while. I have a friend of mine that's in a network marketing company, no names mentioned, and she was telling me that there's a new product coming out. And she's like, Dawn, she goes, it's, you know, taking the world by storm or whatever. And she goes, you're going to just have to order it. She goes, I'm going to order cases of it because they're going to run out and it's supposed to be the best thing in the whole world. Well, guess what? A year from now, nobody will be talking about that product. I don't know that that product would change my life. I just know that I've wasted a lot of money on those things. Some of the most beautiful people in the world are people that have taken care of themselves without spending all this money on these products by drinking good, clean water, getting good rest, reducing stress, eating a healthy diet, and exercising. Those are some of the most beautiful and healthy people that I know. I don't feel it's necessary to spend lots of money on health and wellness. I do want to end this video by saying this though. If you have a product that you're using, whether it's in the health and wellness, like a supplement, something, or a cleanser, something that you feel is beneficial for you, or a beauty product, it could be a facial cream, and you feel you're getting benefit from it, and you feel it is worth the money to spend, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But that is all I wanted to say. I know I'm kind of going off on this, but I really felt strongly because I feel that no matter how we spend our money, guys, it's good that we get good value from what we spend. I want to hear your opinion below, everybody. I went a little longer than normal, but I really appreciate you listening because I feel very passionate about this. Thank you so much all, and I love you very much. Bye-bye.